Early life and beginnings in football. Masashi Nakayama was born on October 23, 1967, in the city of Kakagawa, located in Shizuoka Prefecture, Japan. Growing up in a small city, Nakayama's early life was shaped by his love for sports, with football emerging as his passion at a very young age. He was introduced to the sport by his father, who himself was an avid sports fan. Nakayama played football from a young age, quickly showing his natural ability to score goals and his agility on the field. His early exposure to football laid the foundation for a career that would go on to captivate the hearts of football fans across Japan and beyond. Nakayama's talent did not go unnoticed as he progressed through the local football scene, with his technical ability and knack for finishing standing out among his peers. He played for various youth teams before moving on to play for Kakagawa High School, where he continued to impress coaches and scouts. His goal-scoring ability and sharp footballing instincts caught the attention of several professional clubs, setting him on a path toward a successful career in the J-League, Japan's top-tier football competition. Rise to prominence with Yokohama Marinos. After graduating from high school, Nakayama's big break came when he signed with the Yokohama Marinos, now Yokohama F. Marinos, a club in Japan's J-League. Nakayama joined the team in 1987, at the time when the J-League was beginning to gain traction as one of Asia's premier football leagues. His entrance into professional football at such a pivotal time in Japan's footballing history would prove to be momentous. Nakayama made an immediate impact with the Marinos, showcasing his sharp movement, incredible positioning, and an eye for goal. As a striker, he quickly became one of the most lethal players in the team. His blend of technique and precision made him one of the most respected forwards in Japanese football, and his performances in the league were highly anticipated by fans. The J-League itself was still developing, and Nakayama's early success at Yokohama Marinos would play a part in raising the profile of Japanese football on both a domestic and international scale. By the early 1990s, Nakayama had become an integral part of Yokohama Marinos, a club that would go on to dominate the J-League in the following years. His combination of intelligence on the pitch and his ability to finish in front of goal made him a fan favorite, and his influence as a forward was undeniable. He quickly became one of the league's most prolific strikers, earning a reputation as one of Japan's top footballing talents. National team debut and international success. Nakayama's form at club level did not go unnoticed by the Japan national team selectors. In 1992, Nakayama made his debut for the national team in an international friendly. His performances in the J-League had already earned him a reputation as one of Japan's top forwards, and his introduction to the national team was met with high expectations. In 1993, Nakayama became a pivotal player for Japan as the team attempted to qualify for the 1994 FIFA World Cup. His performances throughout the qualification campaign were exemplary, and his contributions helped Japan move closer to qualifying for their first-ever World Cup. Nakayama's ability to find the back of the net became crucial to Japan's offensive play, and his leadership qualities on the pitch also began to shine through. The 1994 World Cup qualification campaign was a turning point for Japanese football, as Nakayama and his teammates gave their best performances on the international stage. Although Japan did not qualify for the tournament, Nakayama's displays solidified his place as a key player for the national team. His work ethic, technical ability, and goal-scoring prowess would go on to make him one of the most influential figures in Japanese football history. The 1998 FIFA World Cup and international recognition. Nakayama's most significant international moment came in the late 1990s when he earned a spot in Japan's squad for the 1998 FIFA World Cup in France. This was a historic occasion for Japanese football, as it marked the first time that Japan had qualified for the prestigious tournament. Nakayama, by now a seasoned forward with years of international experience, was one of the key figures in Japan's squad. At the 1998 World Cup, Nakayama's performances were integral to Japan's efforts to make an impact on the global stage. While Japan was placed in a difficult group with teams like Croatia, Argentina, and Jamaica, Nakayama's determination and technical prowess were evident throughout the tournament. Though Japan did not progress past the group stage, Nakayama's presence on the pitch and his leadership qualities earned him the respect of international footballing communities. His role in Japan's first-ever World Cup participation marked the high point of his international career. Throughout the 1990s and into the early 2000s, Nakayama continued to represent Japan at the highest level, participating in international competitions such as the AFC Asian Cup and the World Cup qualifiers. His ability to consistently perform at both the club and international levels made him one of the most respected and well-known players in Japanese football. Club success and continued excellence. In the years following the 1998 World Cup, Nakayama continued his club career with Yokohama Marinos, leading them to various domestic successes. His ability to score goals in critical moments, combined with his leadership and experience, ensured that he remained an essential figure for his club. Nakayama played a key role in the Marinos' domestic successes, helping the team to win several J-League titles and reaching new heights in Asian club competitions. His influence on the pitch remained unwavering, and he continued to be one of the most dependable goal scorers in the league. In 2001, Nakayama made a move to the J-League side, Vissel Kobe, where he continued to make a significant impact. Even as his career moved into its later stages, Nakayama maintained a high level of performance, contributing both as a goal scorer and a mentor to the younger players. His consistency in front of goal, combined with his invaluable experience, ensured that he remained an influential figure within the J-League. A legacy in Japanese football. After an illustrious career spanning over 2 decades, Nakayama retired from professional football in 2011. His legacy as one of Japan's most iconic football players is undeniable. Throughout his career, Nakayama established himself as one of the most prolific goal scorers in the J-League, with over 200 goals to his name. His consistent performances at both the club and international level cemented his place in the history of Japanese football. In addition to his success on the pitch, Nakayama's leadership qualities and professionalism set him apart as a player who served as a role model for future generations of Japanese footballers. His contributions helped raise the profile of football in Japan, particularly during the period when the country's football scene was evolving and becoming more competitive on the international stage.